10 years I've lost by seeing this game in our lovely San Siro that was back alive with the Curva Sud leading the chants. Reader Brada, Curva chanting Siamo at the beginning of the game was so chilling. Community reaction, we're gonna read some of the comments you guys left on the video, on the posts from a last night match. Milan beat Napoli 2-1. Salutate la capolista, we go again next week to Turin. We have to win that game with the clean sheets now. I love this team, Forza Milan. The hype is real, Forza Milan, GG's, Forza Milan, long living King Modric. Forza Milan always, Christian said. Regarding Leao, Milan was down to 10 men. Leao did not come in to defend in this way. He was put in to be the only attacking threat and to stretch the game with his pace. That's a good comment, Christian. Okay, now we've been building up momentum with Lecce, with Bologna, with Udinese. Let's do a real test. Let's do a Napoli in San Siro. Let's do a Juventus in Torino. Let's see how far we are. Okay, that's why I'm not screaming at the Scudetto. That's why I'm not screaming at Believe, because these are the real tests. So we are taking notes. We understand how far we can go, how far we are from the top teams. Okay, so let's see this. Watching Modric at 40 years old running and defending, and he won everything, 6 Champions League, while Leao is walking on the pitch, is doing nothing. That guy will never be a champion and world class. It's all about character. And Samir here, it sounds really harsh, but it's all about character. If you're asking me, would you take a Pulisic for a season, or will you take a Leao? I will tell you, I take a Pulisic. If you tell me one match, in or out, who you take, I take Rafa Leao. That's my take. Scarface 615, when I saw the red card and penalty score, I thought to myself, oh, here we go again. Not this time, we held on. We executed Allegri's game plan to perfection. And we were very comfortable until the red card, which I don't think was the right decision. With that being said, I was surprised that Nkunku did not come in instead of Leao, as Leao is not known for his defensive work rate. I spotted him so many times walking in the final minutes, and this had me worried. I'm not sure why Ricci has a minor injury, but I always shocked to see Loftus-Cheek come to replace Fofana and not Ricci. Hopefully we can solidify our intention to contend for the title by beating Juve next week. This is really a great analysis by Scarface 615. Scarface said that it was not, in his opinion, a red card, but guys, check out there are some video, there are some picture, and in my opinion, that it is a red card, and it is correct, it's a penalty. To keep going on these comments, I was surprised that Nkunku did not come in instead of Leao. I believe that Napoli has the Leao phobia. They're extremely scared of Rafa Leao, of what's happened in the last few matches against them. And you can see there was a moment of counter-attack where Napoli, they were super scared. And they clearly got the instruction from Conte to don't let Leao go. Why Loftus-Cheek instead of Ricci? This is a good observation. Loftus-Cheek, it is much bigger and it is much dangerous from the corner kick. It gives its body structure help more than Ricci in a moment in the last 10 minutes when you think that, okay, Napoli is going to try to do everything that he can. And in my opinion, Fofana in this game played an absolutely beautiful match. It was everywhere. He was kicking the legs of everyone, and I loved seeing it like that. And he missed a goal that it could have been an assist for Jimenez, was on the other side, but absolutely really, really good for Fofana. Fully deserved to be there, in my opinion. That's another good point that here I'm 5061D4C. I don't know if you actually picked that nickname. It's very complicated, but sounds like a tax code or something. But Our squad is not deep enough to compete for the Scudetto. We have to add a replacement for Saelemaekers, a strong defender, and maybe a strong striker. Who knows how to finish? Let me know, guys, what do you think about these comments, because he's making good point, even though has a nickname that we cannot pronounce, but makes a clear, a clear good point. Let me know what do you think about this. Mr. Kidos, again, Napoli is really strong. We did great. I'm 100% convinced that with the 2-3 right players in winter, Milan can play for the Scudetto. The boys were great, a real team. Unfortunately, Pervis not up to the level, but when Leao gets fit, we will be even more fast up front. Forza ragazzi! ALLEGRI'S B, as a Barcelona fan, I congrats Milan for a huge win, great game, and I hope Milan is back, because now it's really see Milan as a team. I want to see Milan back in Champions League, where they should always be. And that's a beautiful comments from a Barcelona fan that he can clearly recognize the aura of our team. Okay, after 94 mass, Modric, Rabiot, Pulisic, and Alexis, mamma mia, they are working so hard on the field. The defense is also looking good. I hope we can keep consistency. I love how 40 years old Modric is running to help defense. I hope Leao will learn something. As you said, when players have 6 Champions Leagues and 1 Golden Ball, nobody can say shit against them. When I saw a team celebrating at end, it was so amazing. They played like a team and they celebrated like team, like a one big family. Pulisic is our main striker now. Just no words. He's LeBron James of soccer this season. I really hope Leao will show more, and if he step up, he will be unstoppable. There is another topic that not many of us are talking, and I don't see enough gratitude out there for our defense, because yesterday it was a test for our defense, and as you can see, Pavlovic, Gabbia, and Tomori, led by Rabiot, by Modric, the Fofana, and with the good guards of Maignan, we all saw that they actually can do something. At least in Serie A, I believe they can do something. Pavlovic, he's improving so much. Pavlovic is the player that, compared to last season, if I was expecting the same with Pulisic, if I was expecting great things from Saelemaekers, if I was expecting the same charisma from Fofana, and we know the skills of Maignan, I don't know what to expect from our defenders. Tomori seems like it's slowly coming back on the Scudetto form back in 2021. Pavlovic, yesterday did, almost an assist. And defensively, he was just Yapstam. He was literally Yapstam last night. Pavlovic is fearless. He's the player that, in my opinion, this season, it's growing exponentially. And not many people give enough credit, because, of course, midfield is doing fantastic job to filtering Maignan back in a great shape. But wow, Strahinja, wow. And tonight it was clearly after the match, watching Luka Modric with that incredible reaction after 9 minutes 97, seeing the only one that is running a lot, much more than Rafa Leao that just subs in. The body language when the ref ended the match, it was beautiful to see, on the ground, screaming like, that's what does it mean? That's how you actually achieve. That's how you actually win trophies. With that mentality, with that obsession. Not just Alexander Valerian, always in the comment section. Pulisic deserved man of the match. Fofana paid back for the over the bar miss with an assist to Pulisic and the killer score. Pavlovic was a surprise for Milan fans and for Napoli players. Estupiñan was too slow the entire first half. He was not closing down the passes from wingers, and I fear one of those chances will result with a goal from Napoli. When Allegri didn't sub me in for Bartesaghi at halftime, I was pissed. Next half, late after the penalty, I was holding down the pillow ready to scream in case Napoli score a second goal. But Milan showed that they can play 45 minutes with 9 guys, not concede a goal from the top teams in Serie A. Maignan was another angel who defended 6 good shots from Napoli players. A lot of topics here, again, with Alexander. I think Pulisic, we can all agree, is not even a surprise anymore. It was. I also see a change in the community where in the beginning people were trying constantly to hype up Pulisic, but now it's just we know that that's his level, and this is why it makes me a little bit frustrated when, for example, I see people, I read comments where in other channels or in other community where they say, oh, Christian Pulisic should leave Milan to go to play in Premier League because of that. But let's be honest, guys, Pulisic found his reality, found his environment, found his community, found the pace of a campionato where his skills can be highlighted. That's the word I was looking for. I was like, what is it? Highlighted. So for the Serie A, a player like Pulisic, a smooth operator, assist man, goal, is a machine. It's literally better than Lautaro Martinez. Can you believe that? So that means he actually found his own community. And leaving this team could be a problem. It's gold. It's perfect. Don't have to go anywhere else. He's already in a big team. Remember that. Remember that. The 7 times European champions, okay? So he's already in a big team. Unless you tell me Real Madrid, there is no other team that you can tell me, okay? So watch your mouth. My God, what a game. Modric and Rabiot change our midfield. I totally forgot about Yashari injury and I feel sorry for Ricci. Football is a team sport. It's not good to have ego and lazy people while older people are running their ass off. The team. Yeah. I guess we know of who you're talking, man. Believe in this young Milan. What a game. Martino Puccio. So back, bro. We are back, baby. We are. So nice to see you happy. When I saw Milan won, I thought we are happy. You are happy. Oh, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Hakariza. I did also a little poll last night before the match. 571 votes. Thank you so much. Where I asked the man of the match. Look at that. This is the number. Maignan 8, Pulisic 73, Saelemaekers 3, Modric 17. Just a quick reminder that last year we faced Napoli without Hernandez and without TG Renders. Okay? But hey, now understand that the defense in a game like Conte, it's very important. But for us, last year removing Theo and removing TG Renders was removing what? A good 60% of our gameplay. So, yeah. Other than that, guys, we are happy. We're going to play against Torino. We're going to Torino to play against Juventus. Another match that my expectations are super low. So if we don't lose in Juve house, it'll be already a big step up for us. We will see, guys. We will see. Also, this is gonna be a video that I'm gonna. Let's see. Never mind. Other than that, ciao e sempre forza al diavolo.